Good morning and Shabbat Shalom from Hebron, the city of the patriarchs and the matriarchs and the burial place of all of our ancestors. Last night we were at a Yishai Rabbi concert and he told a story about a father who was with his son and they were in traffic and the son was getting nervous and complaining. And the father said, "Why are you complaining? Why are you nervous? Stay calm. Think about how happy Moshe Rabbeinu would be to be sitting in traffic in Israel and being able to look around at this beautiful country." Well, Moshe Rabbeinu didn't merit to come into the land of Israel. The patriarchs and the matriarchs lived here almost 4,000 years ago. This is not only one of the oldest cities in the world, but this building is a 2,000-year-old Herodian building. And it's actually a functioning building, not the ruins of a building. Now, when we come to the cave of the patriarchs and the matriarchs, we remember that every day in our daily prayers, the first thing we say is, in the merit of our patriarchs and matriarchs, may God grant our prayers, because remember the kindness and the love of our ancestors. Last night at the concert, another Dvar Torah that was given by Yishai Rabbi, the musician, he said that if you count the letters in Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in Hebrew, it equals 13. If you count the letters of Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, it also equals 13. Why 13? Because he says the word 13 is the numerical value of the word echad, as well as the word ahava, the word for oneness, unity, and love. And he said the merit of our oneness, which comes from the fact that we're all one big mishpacha, is what sustains us as a Jewish people and allows us to be an eternal nation, because the love we have and show for one another. As a matter of fact, the word Yisrael, the land of Israel, the 5 letters of Yisrael is an acronym for the 7 patriarchs and matriarchs, the 3 patriarchs and the 4 matriarchs. Yud is for Yaakov and Yitzchak, the Shin is for Sarah, the Resh is for Rivka and Rachel, the Aleph is for Abraham, and the Lamed is for Leah. And so this building is the largest tomb in the world over the most important graves in our ancestry, our patriarchs and our matriarchs, the founders of our nation. When we come back here, even though they're been laid to rest here 3,800 years ago, we remain connected to all of them. And when we were in the tomb, we did something very powerful. We closed our eyes and imagined our parents before our eyes. And then we imagined our grandparents, all 4 of them. And those who knew their great-grandparents imagined great-grandparents. And then we tried to think about where all of our ancestors for 3,800 years lived and how much they invested in all of us, that we should be Jews here in our land at their ancestral burial place, connected to the land of Israel, to our Jewish heritage and our Jewish history. And then we thought about our children and our grandchildren and future generations and what we're doing to pass on this 4,000-year legacy. So a rabbi in Israel passed away just a month ago. His name was Rabbi Edelstein. And a father with 8 kids once came to him and he said, "My daughter has gone off the Jewish path. She's not religious anymore, and I can't have her live at the home with my other children. She doesn't keep Shabbat, she doesn't eat kosher, she doesn't dress modestly. So I'm thinking to rent her an apartment to live on our own. We'll pay the rent so she doesn't have to be a bad influence on our other 7 children." Rabbi Edelstein asked him, "How are your other 7 children doing?" And he said, "Thank God, they're good children and they are observant and they're following the path and they're strong." Rabbi Edelstein said, "If that's the case, I recommend that you rent an apartment for your other 7 children to live out of the house. And your daughter, who is not religious, she's the one you could keep in the home, because she needs the love and the warmth of her parents in her home more than anyone else." As a Jewish people, this is our motherland and our fatherland. We always remain connected to the love of our ancestors and through them to all generations of Jews. May God hear our prayers here and throughout the world in the merit, as we say in the Amidah 3 times a day, of our righteous and holy patriarchs and matriarchs who began the Jewish mishpacha, the Jewish family. Have a Shabbat Shalom.